Alright, we've got this Hewlett-Packard 8654A unit that I received about a week ago, and I haven't been able yet to get anything out of the RF section. I'm going to demonstrate here what we do have and don't have. To begin with, you can power it on, and you can adjust the output level. You do get a meter reading, and it essentially doesn't change from 0 to a minus 120. I can take a look at the signal coming out of the modulation section. Okay, so I've hooked up to the output of the modulation section, feeding it into my scope probe, and what I do see is that I get about 1,000 hertz signal out of this. I can try and adjust the amplitude of the signal, but I don't get any change. And if I change the signal from 1 kilohertz to 400 hertz, it really doesn't change. It just stays at 1 kilohertz. I don't know why that is. I can change to the other output. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm on the other output, and it just moved the modulation signal from the AM side to the FM side, I guess. And if I change to 400, it'll change. Okay, vernier output, well, doesn't seem to have any effect on the meter or anything. But we're going to check the output out of the RF unit in a sec. Okay, I have the probe inserted, and I'm touching the metal just inside the RF output center terminal, grounded to the case, and the output on my scope shows me that I have a very low amplitude 60 hertz signal, but no RF. I am setting at 5 millivolts per division right now, but I am coming in on the 10 meg side of the probe, so I'll go to the ×1 and see what happens. Alright, there's been no appreciable difference. So I'm getting a 60 hertz signal with some harmonics on it, but I can turn up the scale. Let's set this here for a moment. And I don't even see any spurious oscillations or anything. If I change the range, right now I'm on 18.6 to 35. Here I'm on 10 to 18.6. No change on the output. Didn't expect it. Rotating the dial from end to end. And with no results. So I'm definitely just not getting any RF out of here. Now on the plus side, I have tested the power supply, and I do see the power supply appears to be working. Here's 20 volts, reading 19.95, that's good. And 10 volts here, and we're reading 10.19. So we are getting power supply voltage. I also looked at that voltage with my my scope, and very little ripple. So power supply appears to be functioning fine. And right now we're looking at the output of the power supply. Very little ripple. I'm at maximum right now in terms of my range. 5 millivolts a division. That's it. And if I go to the plus 20 terminal, not much different. There are some kind of spikes on the power supply at somewhat higher frequency. Don't know what that represents, but yeah. There's some noise on there, but that's the best I was able to see. For the most part, ripple and everything is gone. So apparently, I'm not getting anything out of the RF, so presumably I've got a problem in my my RF stages inside the housing here. Possibly attenuator problem. I don't know, but definitely not getting anything out. Wish I was. Alright, thank you.